No you reverse card. Put Martin first.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win? Cameron Maybin is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. And in the past against Wade Davis, he's 1 for 2. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Another one sent foul. Now that's popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, there's an infield single with 2 outs. You know, never too late to get a rally started. I love the hustle right there to get things going.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And another throw over. Runner back safely. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A high fastball is in there.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Hot shot to third. And the inning will continue. That's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
First baseman number 10.
Yulieski Gurriel is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. At the plate, Evan Gattis. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough?
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, right fielder, Jason.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
Here's Leonis Martin as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Fouled back. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And he got him. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Bregman has got it, and the side is retired. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Alex Bregman is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 35.
Justin Verlander is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Fastball called for strike two. A pause and the 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 home. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Cameron Maybin is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Up around the letters with that one for ball two.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit down the line at first. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting sixth, left fielder Kyle Schwarber.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball one.
Outside.
1 out, nobody on. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 1-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. His line against Justin Verlander. He's gone 3 for 8. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hands.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
George Springer.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Schwarber ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. A base hit in his first trip. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Hayward. And that retires the side. Astros go down 1-2-3. Home half of the third. So stepping in, Wade Davis. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball. He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Reddick has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Here's Addison Russell.
Addison Russell.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him.
22.
Nice swing.
Jason Hayward.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. Ready with the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Into the box, Leonis Martin. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick racing back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Third baseman.
Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep the lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
First pitch on its way. Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs.
Leading off for Houston.
Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Rizzo will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Yulieski Gurriel. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. In there, strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
This is in the air out to right field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that into the box now. Number 8 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, number 8.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Ready for another chance. Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
The catcher, number 13, Alex Avila.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Pitch on its way to Avila. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. That misses. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Here's the first pitch to him.
Leading off for the Astros.
A fastball that just misses inside. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Marwin Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Verlander.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Way outside. 1-2. Ball line foul as that'll get over the Cubs dugout. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again. 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw will get him at first, and Davis is looking good here. 2 gone.
Center fielder number 3.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. Up and in. And this one sends him to the ground. It's ball two.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Payoff pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble. And the Cubs move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Cubbies earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Wade Davis gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Justin Verlander was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Just off I-70 on the east side of town, a look at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. Cubs baseball starts right now. John Lester is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when the third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone's going to be awfully small today.
So he sets him down swinging. Jonathan Villar is retired to kick off the inning. Keon Broxton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-1 on its way from Lester. In there, 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Grounded to short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Cubs have decided to challenge.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
And we'll get our answer here, as it appears the umpires have made their decision and the headset comes off, and the runner is safe at first as originally called, so they will lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game. Here's Ryan Braun now. He grounds it sharply to third. Backhanded. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Now the first pitch here from Lester.
The right fielder, number 16.
And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
Another hit in the inning. The second runner on base. Now, look, you have to get to this guy early before he settles in and executes all his pitches. This could be the main inning of the game right here.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is after it, and that ends the inning. So they get to him for... Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And Walker's throw is in time for out number one.
Batting second, center fielder.
Here's Addison Russell.
Addison Russell.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit back toward the mound, and this is taken for the out.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Bryant now. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. 1 for 5. He's taken him deep once. Ripped down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Well, he's been working on left field, and you saw it right there, Matt. Nice job of cutting the ball off and getting it back in. Holding that runner at first base for a single.
Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. And it's gone.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Batting fifth, catcher.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. That gets down, and the inning continues. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you gave up a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into end.
Leading off for the Brewers,
Neil
second
Walker
baseman.
is in now as he watches
Neil
a pitch for
Walker.
ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but that's a foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding in, number 7. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 7.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Around first, he's digging for second.
He's safe. That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Manny Pena is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Grounded to third.
Well, there's a 1-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with 1 out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The batter, number 5.
So stepping in, Jonathan Villar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. From the belt, the pitch. Ryan Braun is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Jay is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded. Into the box now, John Jay. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman, Sean
Into the
Shea.
windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Now here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Broxton's on his horse, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into the hit column here in this new year. His first hit is a double.
So he tried to go back-to-back curveballs. The first one he fouled off and should have recognized he was on it. The next one, he didn't miss it for the base hit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. John Lester stands in as he looks at a called strike. Well, for Jay, he picks up his first 2-base hit of the new season. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but that'll be off the right field wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1.
The right fielder, number 22.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Striding in once again, Addison Russell. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton's under it, and the inning is over. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. We've played 2. It's now 3-1 Chicago. Back now in the Midwest from the city of Fountains, Kansas City, Missouri. All set to go in the top of the third.
Leading off for the Brewers.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Russell on the move. One down. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
Line drive to center field.
Walker.
Therefore, it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch to retire. Digging in now, Chris Bryant. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swinging a soft liner. And Walker's throw is right there for out number 1.
First baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to leading off the inning, number 7, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 7
takes a high fastball for a strike, and he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, catcher
Manny Pena will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Chase
This is
Anderson.
in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. Coming to the plate now,
Leading
Kyle
off the
Schwarber.
Chicago fourth,
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
fielder, Kyle
Here comes the first
Schwarber.
pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first
Now
out.
batting. Second
Stepping
baseman,
in, John Jay.
John
He scored a run
Jay.
after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch swinging as this will be a chance for Walker at second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting. The pitcher, Sean Lester.
John
Your
Lackey
attention, please.
is into the on-deck
Pinch
circle
hitting for
now
the
as he'll
pitcher,
pinch hit for the pitcher,
Number
Lester.
21, John Lackey.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Out of play.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
0-2 pitches swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. John
Your
Lackey
attention, please.
is out from the
Now
bullpen
pitching for
now
the
as he'll be
Cubs,
making his first
number
appearance
41,
of this young season.
John Lackey.
With Harold Reynolds and Dan
Leading off for
Plesac,
the
I'm Matt
Brewers,
Vasgersian, and ready to start out the inning,
Jonathan
the shortstop,
Villar.
Jonathan Villar. Now a swing and a ground ball. The windup and the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on
Now
strikes.
batting. The center fielder.
Keon Broxton is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Russell is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Ryan Braun is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, everyone knows it's a long season, but a journey of 1,000 miles has to begin with the first step, and they've just taken that first step. 1-0 to start the year has to feel awfully good.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. John Lester gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Chase Anderson was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the
From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. Game number 3 of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Into the box is leadoff man Jason Heyward, and we are ready for baseball.
Jason Heyward.
This is flared right back over the mound, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. In now is John Jay. His lifetime numbers against Bailey: 9 base hits in 30 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Into right field. That'll drop. It's another base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
First 2 batters of the game, back-to-back hits. Not a good start for the pitcher, but the offense, they're running to the batter's box right now.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now here's a ground ball for Cozart. This could be 2. On to Votto, and they get the double play. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1 on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball. Now he's got 2 strikes. If he can wiggle out of this, leaving a man stranded on base, that's a really good inning.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton going back on it at the track. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Reds.
On the ground up the middle.
Jose
And he
Peraza.
will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting second, center fielder.
Into the
Billy
windup and the
Hamilton.
pitch. Billy Hamilton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches. That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting third, first
Joey
baseman.
Votto is in with 2 away now as he
Votto.
looks at a called strike 1.
2 outs, base is empty, and
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And the inning coming to the plate now, Kyle
Leading
Schwarber.
off for the
He'll
Cubs.
match up with Homer
Left
Bailey now
fielder,
to lead off the inning.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Matt, you know, Dixon's interesting. I've seen a lot of pitchers complain because he's a hitter's umpire. He's really tight on the corners. You got to basically put the ball in the middle of the plate to get that call. Pitchers can't stand it. Hitters love him.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting
Digging
seventh,
in the switch hitter,
second
number
baseman.
8. He readies
Number
for his
8.
first plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Jon Lester, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Hamilton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. A matchup with Jon Lester now to lead off the inning. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Left fielder.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he is in there.
How do you like that? A check swing and he gets a single. Most people are complaining on a check swing. I didn't go. Now you see what happens when you do.
Scott Schebler is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
So striding in, Devin Mesoraco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First and second now, 1 man out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Batting ninth. Pitcher.
Homer Bailey is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as this. Here's Addison Russell, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Addison
into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schebler is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Line towards center field. Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Cubs.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jon Jay. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Popped into the air, back behind second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the.
Leading up for the Reds.
Jose Peraza will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. Russell gets to it from deep in the hole. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, number 6.
Riding in once again, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hit to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
That's a nice controlled two-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The shortstop, number 2.
Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Cozart.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bryant.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hamilton will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Up next for the Cubs.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5. The throw pulls him off the bag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.